All stand for the Queen. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kaelin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What shall we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on mountain peaks? It is a foolhardy suggestion. Why should our valiant soldiers suffer sunstroke and chapped lips in a distant land when they could be protecting the people of this very city? Is it really worth risking the lives of all the people outside these walls for a mere alarm system? Of course not. Let us leave the funds and the soldiers where they belong, right here.
The darkness poses a threat to us all. But Aurora has already suffered more than its fair share. The final decision rests with you, Your Majesty.
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The Queen's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mist Peak Dwellers. Today you decide on the fate of Mist Peak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand. What value is there in a few trees languishing amongst snow and rock? This is not the time to indulge some idyllic fantasy. Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources. I propose we expand on your brother's initiative and take what nature offers so readily. Say the word, and I will transform the worthless wasteland of Mist Peak into assets we can use to defend Albion.
These hands are not yet so old or weak that I can't wring that pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
You made a promise to Sabine, but it's up to you whether you decide to honor it.
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mist Peak Mountains shall be restored.
Mist Peak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be fitted...
The day has come, Queen. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular ruler. But you are more than a queen. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
Charge!
Defend the city with your lives!
Kill you! That's a beauty! If only everyone... Good work there!
It's here!
Nice one! He's not getting up.
It's here!
Does that thing ever shut up? Nice one! He's not getting up again.
We have to find it.
The light bringers
save
have
our-
come!
Taking some serious...
But this is the kingdom of unlight now! This is the kingdom of death!
With two crack shots like us, we might stand a chance. Nice one!
Don't listen to him! It will drive you insane! Don't listen!
I think whatever's inside them just got fried.
You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
Paige!
Ha!
This isn't real. It isn't real.
This is a nightmare. Someone please tell me it's just a nightmare. Don't you realize
We drink the sounds you give us. The cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation. You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death. Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night.
Nice one! He's not getting up again. Will you please keep your distance so I can shoot you? That armor is thick, but you can still shoot through it. Nice one! He's not getting up again.
You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you. You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
I think whatever's inside them just got fried.
Guardian shall come and protect us.
He's not getting up again. I wish I could get past him. With two flank shots like us, we might stand a chance. How are we going to fight them all off? There's too many.
Petals falling into a river. You are the flowers the children will pick and cast into dead water.
Come on! Can't let these things win! Got it? Good. Stick together! We have to stick together! Oh, that's a beauty! If only everyone else could cast those spells! That was possibly the most amazing thing I've ever seen!
Who made you?
Where the hell did the
Who
sun...
crafted such slight,
I think whatever's inside them just got
flimsy
fried!
forms? You rip like insect wings in our hands.
We have to bring it down! Ben, try to distract him. Careful!
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
Oh, that's a beauty! If only everyone else could cast us!
Are you thinking of your loved ones now? How you will never see them again.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself!
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
No!
Walker!
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through!
The shadows taste of death. I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? Crawl! Crawl! I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? You have done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow it? You have done terrible things. Did you think I wouldn't know? Did you think I would allow it? Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you. The children. I can't see the children. You are already dead inside. Join me in darkness. Tainted, broken little toys. The shadows taste of death. I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? Crawl. Crawl! I have killed so many of you already. Why fight me any longer? Kill it! Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my queen.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. You don't need me anymore, and Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, Queen, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general, and I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been, devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, Queen.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.